Have you ever felt that gut-wrenching panic when you look at your bank account? That feeling like you're just one unexpected bill away from a total disaster? We've all been there. It's a constant roller coaster of anxiety and stress. But what if I told you there's a way to get off that ride? A way to build not just a stronger bank account, but a stronger mind. Today, we're diving deep into an ancient philosophy that holds the key to modern financial peace: Stoicism. So, what is Stoicism? And what does it have to do with your money? Most people think Stoics are emotionless robots who just accept whatever happens. That's a huge misconception. Stoicism is a practical philosophy, a training manual for the mind, designed to help us live a good life by focusing on what we can control and accepting what we can't. The ancient Stoics, like the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius and the former slave Epictetus, faced plagues, wars, and political turmoil. Their wisdom is perfectly suited for navigating the chaos of today's economy. The first and most powerful Stoic principle for your finances is the dichotomy of control. It's simple but revolutionary. Some things are in our control, and some things are not. The stock market? Not in your control. A sudden recession? Nope. Your boss's mood? Definitely not. But what is in your control? Your spending habits? Your savings rate? Your financial education? Your reaction to a market crash? The Stoic approach is to pour all our energy into the things we can control and let go of the rest. Stop wasting your emotional energy worrying about whether the market will go up or down. Instead, focus on creating a solid budget, automating your savings, and learning about investing. This shift in focus is liberating. It replaces anxiety with action. Next up, let's talk about desire. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." In our hyper-consumerist world, we're constantly bombarded with ads telling us we need the latest phone, the newest car, the trendiest clothes to be happy. This is what the Stoics called unnatural desires. They're a bottomless pit. The more you get, the more you want. Financial resilience isn't about earning more money so you can buy more stuff. It's about wanting less. This is the practice of voluntary discomfort. It's about consciously choosing to live more simply. Maybe you skip buying coffee for a week. Fix something that's broken instead of replacing it. Or just take a moment before you click buy now and ask yourself, do I truly need this? Or do I just want it? By practicing this, you're not just saving money. You're training your mind to find joy in what you already have. You're building an immunity to the constant pressure to consume, which is one of the biggest drains on our finances. Now, what about when things go wrong? Because they will. This is where the Stoic mindset really shines. The Stoics practiced something called premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. It sounds grim, but it's incredibly practical. It means taking time to visualize what could go wrong. What if you lose your job? What if you have a major medical emergency? What if the market drops by 40%? The point isn't to create anxiety. It's to prepare for it. When you think through these scenarios, you can create a plan. If I lose my job, I have my emergency fund. I'll update my resume and start networking. By mentally rehearsing for disaster, you strip it of its power to shock and paralyze you. You turn panic into a plan. Your emergency fund is the financial equivalent of this Stoic practice. It's your buffer against the inevitable chaos of life. Building a 3 to 6 month emergency fund is probably the single most important step you can take towards financial peace of mind. It's your fortress. Another key Stoic concept is seeing obstacles as opportunities. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." A financial setback isn't the end of the road. it's a detour that can teach you something valuable. Did you overspend and rack up credit card debt? That's not a failure. It's a powerful lesson in budgeting and self-control. Did your investment go down? It's an opportunity to reevaluate your risk tolerance and learn more about your strategy. Every financial mistake is a tuition payment for your financial education. Instead of beating yourself up, ask, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger and smarter? This reframe transforms negative events into stepping stones for growth. It's about being an antifragile investor and person, not just surviving shocks, but actually getting stronger because of them. Let's also touch on the idea of memento mori. Remember, you will die. Again, it sounds dark, but its purpose is to create urgency and perspective. We have a limited time on this earth. Do you want to spend it stressed about money, chasing things you don't need, and working a job you hate just to impress people you don't even like? Or do you want to use your money as a tool to live a life aligned with your values? Stoicism teaches us to define what a rich life means to us, beyond just a dollar amount. Maybe it's having the freedom to spend more time with family, pursue a creative passion, or travel. Your financial plan should be a roadmap to that life. Your budget isn't a cage. It's a tool to direct your resources, your money, time, and energy towards what truly matters to you. When you align your spending with your deepest values, financial decisions become clearer and more meaningful. Finally, a core part of Stoicism is our duty to others and living in a community. Financial resilience isn't just about protecting yourself. It's about being in a position to help others. Being financially stable means you can be more generous. You can support your family, contribute to your community, and help those in need without putting your own security at risk. Your financial strength can become a source of strength for those around you. This adds a profound sense of purpose to your financial journey. It's not just about accumulating wealth for its own sake, but about building a foundation from which you can contribute to the world in a positive way. So, let's bring it all together. Building Stoic financial resilience is a three-part process. First, build your fortress. Focus on what you can control. Create a budget, automate your savings, and build that all-important emergency fund. This is your defense against the unexpected. Second, train your mind. Practice wanting less, see setbacks as lessons, and align your spending with your true values. This is your inner citadel, a source of peace that no market crash can touch. Third, remember your purpose. Use your financial strength not just for yourself, but as a tool to live a meaningful life and help others. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-peace-quick scheme. It's a lifelong practice. You will still feel the sting of a financial loss. You will still be tempted to make an impulsive purchase. That's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. By integrating these ancient principles, you can transform your relationship with money from one of anxiety and fear to one of purpose, calm, and unshakable resilience. You can become the Stoic investor, the calm captain of your own financial ship, navigating the storms of life with wisdom and grace. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this gives you a new perspective on managing your money and your mind. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a richer life, inside and out. Let me know in the comments which Stoic principle resonated with you the most. See you in the next video.